Hello everybody, my name is Alshram, and today we're taking a look at The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now you may be asking yourself, what on earth is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Well, for starters, Legend of Zelda is the critically acclaimed video game series from Nintendo. I seem to say that a lot. But Ocarina of Time in particular is very interesting. This game came out 1998. It's a Sagittarius. For the Nintendo 64, which is an old console from the 90s. And this game is not only considered to be one of the best Zelda games ever made, but it's also considered by many to be one of the best video games ever made. And for a while on YouTube, this game was kind of overplayed, but I don't see a lot of people talking about it anymore, at least the Nintendo 64 version of the game. The game was remade for the Nintendo 3DS in 2011 when that came out, but I have no way to record my 3DS, so we're going to play the original version, the N64 version. That's it. That's the that's the preview you get for the game. That's the preview. We seem to have a file already ready to go, so we shall be named Link for this game. Now, I predict, because this is a late 90s game, we're gonna get some plot right away. I just know all, don't I? Is he supposed to be cold or having trouble sleeping? Okay, I guess it was the latter. Yes, of course, this must be one of those instances where the main character has an incredibly detailed dream of something that's going to happen later on in the game. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Ye olde English. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. Look, everyone's favorite character. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Quirky flying POV scene. Whoa! Crotch shot! Hey, Navi, the Deku Tree is kind of in the middle of dying. Maybe you could find the person you're supposed to find and stop wasting time saying hi to everybody? Dumbass. I don't think you're supposed to be able to see the two wings on the bottom of Navi's sprite, but whatever. Hello, Link, wake up. What do you mean, wake up? He's very clearly awake. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Hi, magic walking talking fairy that broke into my house! The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. I mean, sure. Just don't give me any time to ask what the hell you are, even what are you doing in my house. Let's just get on going. By the way, look how high quality this JPEG I'm walking on top of is. Oops, didn't mean to say that. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Link! Before, I thought of you as lesser than me! Well, thank you, person whose name I don't know. Let's, oh, let me get down from there. Well, if we check the sign, I just want to read it. Link's house. This is where we live. And over here appears to be a doodle of a little boy, a dinosaur, and what I presume to be a fairy right above my head there, so, you know, oh. I see. I already forgot the voice I gave. I forgot the voice I gave Navi. I'm not gonna overdo it with the stupid voices, cause like, who am I? But you know, I'll try to give everyone some level of a unique personality. Now this is an N64 game. This is one of the earliest like 3D adventure games, so you know how these sorts of things go.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny.
Can I just say, I love the sassy pose Link has. I don't know why. That just cracks me up. It kind of just tells me that Link has been done with this dork shit a long time ago.
I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready?
Ah yes, the best Pokémon games.
What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh.
Okay, well, he seems to not want to let us through unless we have a sword and shield, so we should probably go work on that.
Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with
Z.
and talk to me with
A. Well, press Z. Oh wait, I'm not facing you. Press Z, and then speak with A.
Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use
Z targeting,
you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press
Z
just to look forward. Try it.
Yep, that is the Z button. Let's see what's inside this building. It appears to be a shop. Welcome. And the shield seems to be 40 rupees, of which we have none, so we should work on that. Now you may be asking yourself, how the hell am I supposed to go from flat broke to 40 rupees in such a short amount of time? Well, one answer is going through the grass apparently, because people drop change all the time. Now these green rupees are only worth a single rupee, think of them as like a single US dollar, but these blue ones, these are worth 5. So those are your real money makers. Let's see if we can get some understanding of how these locals are by talking to people.
Hey, by the stone, pick it up. By the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mido, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house.
Oh, so this is Mido's house, eh? House of the Great Mido, boss of the Kokiri. Well, he doesn't have delusions of grandeur, does he? Oh my, he seems to own several chests. Well, surely since he's so concerned for my well-being, he won't mind contributing to a shield. That's what I like to see. 1 rupee, what a cheapskate.
Where's that 5-er?
There we go, that's more like it. I mean, hey, if we could forgive Navi for breaking and entering into our house, Mido can do the same, right?
That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it.
So this seems to be Saria's house, and I'm assuming Saria is the girl. I would help you cut the grass, but
Before, I thought of you as lesser than me.
I don't want to. I want to instead climb Saria's house and go over this bridge here. Don't fall off, don't fall off.
You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up on the C-pad so you can look around the forest with left stick.
Yes, whenever Navi's not trying to bother the crap out of you, you can actually look around and Get a sense of your surroundings. Also Fiverr. Damn it! So, I'm not gonna talk too much about Kokiri Forest because if you were a kid in the 90s, you definitely played this game if you owned an N64, and you definitely know what this area is already, so I'm not gonna go too much into detail about it. 25 rupees. We're about 15 rupees short, so let's see if we can't just do something about that. Hole of Z. Oh no. Oh yes, we can crawl through this. God, this is still slow. Oh god! That is a big rock. And over here. No, 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 no. Okay. Thought I was gonna get it again. Alright, let's see. What does this say? Visit the house of the know-it-all brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Inside this chest, cutscene that we're gonna see over and over again. Link doesn't have a pelvis, it's the Kokiri sword. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Well, I guess we can go ahead and equip this thing. There we go. I'm gonna wait for a boulder to come by so I can follow behind it. Because I want to walk through here because I can get some monies. And you can cut grass with your sword now, so you don't have to pick it up like a... What's the term I'm looking for? Like a chump. Anyways, over here, you have another fiver. Always nice. So now we only need about 3 rupees. God, this is still so slow. Because I feel like being a vandal, we're gonna cut the sign. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways, 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, but we're gonna ignore the 4. Also, another way to get money in this game is that. I don't know why it does that, but if you roll and jump off of this thing, I promise you can get 5 rupees from rolling off of this one too. I swear to God, I am not crazy. Alright, give me my damn shield. You got the thing. Alright, you overcompensating man, I have your shield.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even if with all that stuff, a whip is still a whip, huh? I, the Great Maida, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh?
I hate you. Alright, well let's go see our Deku Tree person. Hopefully nothing bad's gonna— Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh yeah, just casually pick up the neck of the man-eating plant. Alright, old man, what do you want?
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it.
What, do you call me a little bitch?
Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage.
Wisdom? Does this look like the face of wisdom to you?
Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. Then, when thou art ready, return here and speak with me by using Z.
I mean, sure, I guess. Let's actually look around the tree. Not a lot of people tend to do that. There's a a Deku Baba, I think that thing is called there. Actually, I have no idea what it's called. It is a Deku Baba, look at that. Alright. I just love how instantly the serious music cuts back in. I mean, I'm assuming nothing happens if I say no, so I'll say yes. I like to pretend that that's how he sounds the entire time his mouth is open. Also, can I just say, this is quite the image. Well, ladies, no time like the present. Also, something I want to hit on, the Deku Tree is kind of treated like the father of all the Kokiri in the forest because he's seen as like the starting point of all life, at least in the forest. So, let's enter the hole of our father. Don't look too deep into that, please.